Hello everyone, welcome to the next part of the antineoplastic agent. In last video, we started antimetabolite. Antimetabolite are structurally similar to the normal compound that exist within the cell. That normal compounds are called metabolites. Antimetabolites generally interfere with the availability of normal purine or pyrimidine nucleotide precursors. Because of their structural similarity, they with these normal purine and pyrimidine precursors, they either inhibit their synthesis or they compete with them for the synthesis of DNA or RNA. Their maximal cytotoxicity effects are in S phase. There are three classes of antimetabolite: folate antagonist, purine antagonist, and third is pyrimidine antagonist. In some book, it is given as folic acid analogs, purine analogs, and pyrimidine analogs. Example of folate antagonist: methotrexate, purine antagonist, 6-mercaptopurine, 6-thioguanine, azathioprine, pyrimidine antagonist, 5-fluorouracil, cytarabine. These are the examples. Among these, in last video we have seen the purine antagonist or purine analogs. Under that, 6-mercaptopurine, thioguanine, and azathioprine, their mechanism of action, structure we have seen. Now we see pyrimidine antagonist or pyrimidine analog. Under that, first drug is 5-fluorouracil. This is structure of 5-fluorouracil. It is similar with the uracil nucleosides. Only difference is that the fluorine is present at fifth position. This fluorine is absent in the uracil. 5-fluorouracil incorporate into RNA, interfere with RNA synthesis and causing cytotoxic effect. 5-fluorouracil produces the anticancer effect in the S phase of the cell cycle. This 5-fluorouracil is employed or used for the treatment of slowly growing solid tumors. For example, colorectal, breast, ovarian, pancreatic, and gastric carcinomas. Now we see the mechanism of action of 5-fluorouracil. In the body, 5-fluorouracil is converted into its metabolite 5-fluoro-2-deoxyuridine monophosphate, which inhibit the thiamidylate synthase. This thiamidylate synthase is the enzyme which is used for the synthesis of the DNA. The metabolite of 5-fluorouracil, it forms the complex with this thiamidylate synthase and it causes irreversible inhibition of this TS. TS means thiamidylate synthase and block the conversion of deoxyuridylic acid to the deoxythiamidylate acid. This is in detail mechanism action of the 5-fluorouracil. Here first step, 5-fluorouracil in vitro, it convert into the metabolite 5-fluoro-2-deoxyuridine monophosphate, which is 5-FDUMP, and this metabolite is inhibitor of the thiamidylate synthase. Now, inside the normal cellular process, the thymidine synthase it convert UMP into the TMP, and this TMP it is useful for the DNA synthesis. So here the UMP it interact with the thymidine synthesis, formation of the bonding. Here the transition state, the conversion of the UMP into the TMP by thymidylate synthase, and TMP is formed, and this TMP it is useful for the DNA synthesis. So this is the normal cellular function in the body where thymidine synthase is useful for the conversion of the deoxyuridylic acid means UMP into the deoxythymidyllic acid, that is TMP, and it is useful for the synthesis of DNA. Here you can see the structural similarity between the metabolite of 5-fluorouracil and the UMP. UMP means deoxyuridylic acid, and because of this structural similarity, this metabolite also having the affinity towards the thymidylate synthase, and it can also bind with this thymidylate synthase. Here is the bonding of 5-fluorouracil metabolite and thymidylate synthase. It forms the covalent bond through the different side. The thiol group of thymidine synthesis it having bonding with the carbon nearer to the nitrogen. Fluorine it is attracted toward the positively side, cationic side of the thymidine synthesis. It forms the bond with this, and the nitrogen in the thymidine synthesis it forms the bond with the carbon where the fluorine is attached. So this is the irreversible binding of thymidine synthase. So thus thymidine synthase is not available for the conversion of UMP into the TMP because it is involved in the binding with 5-fluoro metabolite, and by this way it inhibits the DNA synthesis. Now next point is the pharmacokinetic of 5-fluorouracil. It causes severe effect on the gastrointestinal tract. So because of this 5-fluorouracil is given by IV route. In case of skin cancer it is given topically. Adverse effect: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, alopecia, ulceration, ulceration of oral, GI, bone marrow depression, anorexia. These are the different adverse effects. One adverse effect is the hand-foot syndrome. Is the seen after extended infusion. High infusion means higher doses. Next drug under pyrimidine analog is floxuridine. The mechanism of action is similar to the fluorouracil. Apart from that, it also inhibits uracil riboside phosphorylase, which prevent the utilization of uracil in RNA synthesis. The uses: it is mainly used in the treatment of colorectal cancer, which is colon cancer, and also used for the treatment of kidney and stomach cancer. Next drug is cytarabine. This is cytidine analog. Cytidine it is a nucleoside which is formed when cytosine is attached to ribosine. And the cytarabine, it is similar, having similar structure with the cytidine. Cytarabine, it is phosphorylated in the body after metabolism, and this phosphorylated metabolite, which is the nucleotide, inhibit the DNA synthesis. The triphosphate of cytarabine is an inhibitor of DNA polymerase and block generation of cetidylic acid. Cytarabine is cell cycle specific, mainly act on the during the S phase. The uses of cytarabine, it is used to induce remission in acute leukemia in children and also in adults. Other uses are useful for Hodgkin's disease and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Next class under antimetabolite is folic acid analog. The example of this class is methotrexate. So methotrexate, this is the structure of methotrexate. Under that, the structure of folic acid. You can see the similarity between these two structure. Methotrexate is the antimetabolite of folic acid, and it is derived by the N-methylation of para-aminobenzoic acid residue, that is PABA. Here the methylation of the hydrogen, and second, replacement of pteridine hydroxyl by the bioisosteric amino group. Here the oxygen in carbonyl carbon, it is replaced by the amine group. The conversion of hydroxyl to amine group increases the basicity of the nitrogen number 3 and yields greater enzyme affinity. So because of this, methotrexate having more affinity towards the DHFR enzyme than the folic acid. This is the mechanism of action of methotrexate. Here you can observe the structure similarity between methotrexate and folic acid. In folic acid, carbonyl group is there, C double bond O. In pteridine nucleus, in methotrexate, instead of oxygen there is NH2 group, amine group. And in methotrexate, the N-methylase group is there, and in folic acid there is the hydrogen. So inside the body, in normal cellular process, folic acid is converted into the dihydrofolate by the enzyme DHFR, dihydrofolate reductase. And this dihydrofolate again convert into the tetrahydrofolate by the enzyme DHFR, and this tetrahydrofolate THF, in short it is called THF, it is necessary for the synthesis of thymine and some amino acid synthesis, and it is useful for the DNA synthesis, DNA and RNA synthesis. In microorganism, the PABA is converted to the dihydrofolate, and this dihydrofolate again it converted into tetrahydro and it converted into thymine. Now methotrexate, because of structure similarity, it compete with the folic acid to bind with the DHFR, the enzyme DHFR, and the methotrexate having more affinity towards the DHFR because of due to the higher basicity because of presence of amine group, and this will resulting in the blocking of inhibition of the DHFR for the conversion of folic acid into the dihydrofolate and ultimately conversion into the tetrahydrofolate, and it inhibits the synthesis of thiamine. In addition with this mechanism, this methotrexate also inhibit the purine synthesis because the tetrahydrofolic acid is the donor which is involved in the purine synthesis, and also this tetrahydrofolate, it is the cofactor in the two key steps in the normal biosynthesis of purine. So methotrexate, it inhibits thymidine and also the purine synthesis, and which leads for the inhibition of the DNA. Therapeutic uses of methotrexate. Usually it is given in combination with the other drugs. It is effective against acute lymphomatic leukemia, choriocarcinoma, Burkitt lymphoma in children, breast cancer, head and neck carcinomas. In addition, low dose of methotrexate is effective as a agent against certain inflammatory diseases such as severe psoriasis and rheumatoid arthritis, as well as Crohn disease. ADME of methotrexate: absorption, distribution, metabolism, excretion, means pharmacokinetics. Methotrexate given by oral, intramuscular, intravenous, and intrathecal routes. Methotrexate is metabolized to polyglutamate derivatives. High dose of methotrexate undergo hydroxylation at the 7th position, and it metabolized to 7-hydroxy methotrexate. It is less water soluble compound. Methotrexate is less water soluble, and because of this it lead to the crystal urea, means formation of crystals in urine. Therefore it is important to keep the urine alkaline and the patient well hydrated to avoid the renal toxicity. Excretion of the parent drug and the 7-hydroxy metabolite occur primarily via urine. Thank you for the listening. Thank you very much.